This seminar is brought to you by Yeti.
Hi, I'm Captain George Gozdz, host of Time Florida Sportsman. I'm going to talk to you today about what you should consider when choosing the correct cooler for your application. Probably one of the first things you need to consider is what size cooler to get. You know, a lot of these are coming now designed to fit underneath leaning posts. They also can fit in front of a console, but you really need to consider what you're going to be using the cooler for. Is the cooler going to be used to hold your drinks and your food for the day, or is it going to be a fish cooler? So that's a big consideration. You know, everybody probably wants to get the biggest cooler possible, but that's not always the best case. You know, I need to consider, is this just a drink cooler and a food cooler? You know, the more space, internal space that I have in this cooler, it's a larger area that I need to keep cool. It's the more ice that I'm going to need. So, you know, if I'm just keeping some drinks cold and some, you know, a lunch for a couple people, I want a smaller cooler. It's going to, you know, require less ice to keep all of that cold. You know, if I'm going to be leaving this cooler on my boat at all times in this Florida sun, I want something that's going to last. Then I'm going to look for a high quality cooler, one that can withstand the elements. You know, and some things that I'm going to look for is, you know, how thick walls, how much insulation is in the walls of these coolers. You know, I'm going to look for at least 2 inches of insulation, a good quality seal. It's going to get a good seal, get some good ice retention through the day. You know, high quality latches that are not going to break. You know, good hinges. You know, even something as it doesn't seem as important, but you know, a quality foot so this cooler doesn't slide around the deck of the boat. And lastly, the same characteristics that make this a high quality cooler also lend itself to me using it as a casting platform on the bow of the boat. I can take this thing, keeping my drinks and my food cold for the day, but I can pull it up on the bow of the boat, stand on this thing all day long, gain additional elevation when I'm sight fishing, and not do a bit of damage to this high quality cooler.